Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to look at how to turn a picture or image to a beautiful halftone in CorelDRAW. All right, so we are going to turn this image into something like this is what I mean by the halftone. So if you are new to my channel, I am Emma Graphics, and here we learn everything related to graphic design. Kindly turn on the notification bell and click on that subscribe button. And so without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So I'm going to use this same picture that we are using here. The model, you can actually download this picture from Pinterest. I think I got this picture from Pinterest. Okay, so you can go to Pinterest and download the picture, or you can use any picture of your choice, as long as that's what you want to use. So you're just going to have to bring your picture here. All right, so when this picture when I downloaded this picture, the picture wasn't like that. So this is actually the real picture. Okay, I had to trim the picture in order to have that result that I have over here. All right, so as the way I did it right here, so I was going to just trim this picture like this. So I'm going to reduce it and draw a rectangle. All right, something like this. Okay, so I'm going to draw a rectangle, something like this. All right, I'm going to remove the fill color, right, and then leave the outline to black outline. Okay, so the outline is black, as you can see. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to power clip this picture into the frame. Okay, right click on the picture and power clip into the frame. So you have something like this. So guys, when you have something like this, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly go into the frame and then use the transparency tool right here and fit this particular side. All right, just something like this is fine. So you can just click on finished, then come to your color eyedropper tools and click on it, and then pick a color, this particular color, the same color of the picture, and click on this frame. All right, so you have something like this. Remove the outline. You can finally remove the outline because you don't need it anymore. So the next thing you are going to do, guys, you are going to click on effects. All right, and click on, once you click on effect, click on adjust. But before you do that, I will prefer you convert this picture into bitmap. So click on the picture and then convert it to bitmap. So let's convert it to bitmap in order for us to be able to have a clear view. So resolution can be 500. I think 500 is perfect. And then the color mode should be RGB, and then just click on OK. Right, so once you do this, the next thing you are going to do, now go to the effect. Remember I told you to go to effect, click on adjust, and then come down to desaturate. Okay, click on desaturate. So you have something like this at the end of the day. So once you have something like this, the next thing you are going to do, you are going to go back to effects again, and then you are going to come to effect, click on looking for color okay, yeah, color transform. So you click on color transform. So this is where you are going to click, and then you come down here and check this halftone. Okay, click on halftone. So you have something like this. So a box will come out. So inside this box, sometimes you may have the cyan maybe in maybe 50, 500, 300. All right, so it depends on the way how you want the halftones to come out. So if you look closely, I'm going to zoom in properly. So let me clear this so that I can zoom in properly so that you can see. All right, so I'm going to go back to effect again because I was trying to zoom in, and then click on color transform and click on halftone. So the box is going to come out again. So because I want you to see very well what we are doing here. So if you look closely, everything is on 0. So you can see it's the cyan is 0. the magenta is 0, yellow is 0, and of course the black is 45, and the max dot radius is 7. So if you want to increase this to 190 or 200, so this is the result. If you want to increase the magenta, this is the result. If you want to increase the yellow, this is the result. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we don't need to mix the color. We don't need the color. I'm just going to show you how the halftone works, so I don't need all this color. But if you are working with a picture based on the kind of picture and the result you want, you can go ahead and increase this. But I'm just going to leave it at 0, and cyan 0, magenta 0, everything should be 0. All right, so except the radius. So the radius should be between 9, 7 and 9. Okay, so if you want to leave it at 6, that's up to you, but I prefer 7. All right, I'm just showing you something. All right, I'm showing you this, so you can go ahead and choose based on the results that you have. So if I want to leave it at 9, so this is what I'm going to have. All right, so this is actually what we mean by the halftone effect. Okay, so you can now click on OK if you're okay with this, but I'm going to leave it at 7. So 7 is fine by me. I'm just going to click on OK. So as you can see, so you were able to turn the picture to halftone. So if you look closely, this picture has been turned to halftone. So this is the picture, like I told you, this is the real picture, and this is what we turn the picture into. All right, so yeah, here you go. So this is what we finally achieve at the end of the day. So this is how you can change the picture from this okay to this. All right, so if you have any question, you can drop right under the comment section, guys, and I will be very happy to respond. So go ahead and do the tutorial by yourself, try something out. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.